Yes, you read the title of the video correctly. I got American tops on 200cc Paris Promenade. This is in fact my first American tops on a track in this game. Achieving something like this takes a lot of time and skill. But how could an average time trialer like myself have possibly achieved something this big? What obstacles might I face that will prevent me from achieving this? Today, I will tell the story of how I got American tops on 200cc Paris Promenade in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's always important to know the right kart combo whenever time trialing a track. For 200cc Paris, a high-speed inside drift combo is the best. And if you know me, I absolutely love high-speed inside drift combos. The current world record holder Army uses Wario, Sport Bike, Metal Wheels, and Super Glider. This combo provides incredible top speed on the ground, in the air, and has a somewhat small hitbox, making tight turns a lot easier without bumping into walls. I went with a slightly identical combo to the one the world record uses, which was Heavy Me, Master Cycle, Gold Wheels, and Super Glider. If you don't know, the Master Cycle is my main vehicle in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Comparing these two combinations side by side, their stats are basically identical, but I must be aware of how tight I can take turns with the Master Cycle because of its giant hitbox. I also use the Gold Wheels because they share the same stats as the Metal Wheels, and nobody uses them, besides Sableye. Being the first track of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, Paris Promenade is a pretty simple track, excluding the fact that it is the first ever course to include different lap layouts, since it's a city track from Mario Kart Tour. Most of its turns are wide, making it perfect for inward bikes, who as said previously are the optimal vehicles there. Now let's get to learn a little more about the lines. Let's start with lap 1. As soon as the run starts, we shroom but immediately have a split path. Since the left route is slightly faster, that's the one we take. A question I've heard a lot of people say is, why don't we keep our mushroom for the beginning shortcut? And the answer is, for we use a high-speed combo, our acceleration isn't that great, but we can simply prevent that by shrooming to get to top speed instantly. And at the end, it's actually faster to shroom start than to take the shortcut. After we get past this, there's a long and wide left turn before the glider section. Let's also make sure to widen our line a bit to grab those coins before tricking the ramp. As you can see, there's another split path, and again, the left path is faster here, but why? If you know the answer, be sure to comment it down below, and if you're the first to get it precisely, I'll pin it. After driving past the Eiffel Tower, there's a wide left turn followed by a smaller right turn. We release a mini turbo, and we're now on to lap 2, except for the mushroom shortcut. This lap plays the same as lap 1, but on lap 3, we get to race backwards. No, not this backwards. Basically, we just take this route on the right and drive in the other direction, making sure to take tight turns. Again, we shroom through the off-road and trick the small edge here to finish the race in style. Here is a short montage of all of my former personal best and current personal best. along the way, I came across something cool, which was this weird trick from the glider that I somehow did twice. Unfortunately, I accidentally deleted the clips from my Switch as I was sending all of the screenshots and clips I needed for this video. So here's an idea of what it was like. This ramp on lap 3 is a bit weird. I would be shaking my controller quickly and won't get the trick boost, making me lose what could have been a potential new personal best. Now that we have all this covered, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. And no, it's not the Krabby Patty, rather it's the run. Without further ado, I present to you all 200cc Paris Promenade 10th American. Enjoy. Yahoo! In conclusion, I had lots of fun grinding this track and learning new strats along the way. Each personal best I set, I always found where I messed up and what I could improve on. Even though the Master Cycle's giant hitbox made it difficult, I still kept my cool and moved on. I am very proud of myself not only for achieving this amazing time, but also for how dedicated and patient I was to grinding this track. If I learned anything from this journey, it would have to be that patience is key. With that being said, this is the end of my journey on 200cc Paris Promenade. Thanks for staying in the breeze until the end, and have a nice day.